Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, a channel where we make structural engineering design simpler. My name is Olodu Konyedi and I'm your host. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to our channel, and those who are yet to subscribe, please click the subscribe button and click the like button so that when we upload videos, you will be the first to be notified on that. So thank you once again for everyone that have commented on our platform, and today we'll be talking about a question asked by Gideon Sakala from Zambia. Gideon Sakala from Gambia asked a question, and that's the area we are going to solve or answer that question from this video. The question is, are we able to group similar size members as one? For example, columns of the same size and design can be called C1, C2, and so on. Similar for beams of the same sizes, B1, B2, and so on. So Gideon Sakala, I want to say thank you for this question. So today we'll be talking about grouping in prota structure. Grouping. What you are asking for in prota structure is called grouping, where you group similar elements as one. But you know, prota structure, when it wants to detail, or once it wants to bring out its result, it brings out every element separately. This beam, they are all separate. Even if they are similar, it produces them separately. So today we'll be talking about how to group them, so that instead of it producing, if these beams are similar, if you look carefully, this beam 29 and beam 22, they are similar, but prior to this grouping, you see it producing beam 21 separate and beam 29 separate, and these are also similar. Beam 24 and beam 19, they are similar. So prior to grouping of this structure, it will produce this as a single element, this as another single element. By grouping, you make your work neater and easier. So we will not be starting from scratch. We've already done how to analyze or how to model our structure up to this part. So if you don't understand how we got to this place, please go back to our previous video. I really explained how to detail and how to model your structure and how to do your design. I have done that, so please go to the previous videos and go through them. It's very explanatory. So but for here, we have gotten up to this portion, so we've gotten up to this part. We've already done those previous modeling up to this part, so we will start from here, and I will show you how you can group your building. So the first thing we do, we run the analysis, which we've done before. In case we run the analysis, everything has been done. So all this, your analysis has been done. We don't need to run it again, but I'm just clicking so that you understand what I am doing, it will run your analysis again. Okay, it has finished the analysis. We'll close. All these things, we've done it in our previous video. Please go back to the previous video, building analysis. We've done all this just to check that we've finished. Okay, our designs, all this we've done. Loading combination, please check. Edit material, please check the previous video. We've done that. Please go over the previous video. I've explained all this. We go to analysis, we click column, beam, start. So we allow it to run. We allow it to run until it has finished the design. After you finish your design, please pay attention to this. It is very, very, very important. Before you can group your elements, you must have finished your analysis and design. So if you've done this part, you finish this part, just remaining to bring out your close. Normally, before we click on columns, we bring out our columns. This, it shows that everything passed. But if you look very carefully, you see the story 2, the second floor, third floor, second floor, everything is modeled up together. Everything is modeled up together. So what you do is to click filter. There are different ways that you can filter your column. By clicking filter by story, it means you want just your first floor columns, or your second floor, or your third floor. If you want to filter by members, you can filter by members. You can either filter by field members only, or filter column only. So with this now, we can say filter by story and by member labels. So we click on the first floor. If you click on first floor, it will only bring out only the first floor. So your work becomes neater. It becomes neater. So this is what you can do for your columns. So if you could look at this becomes very neat, and this is what it will bring out. So this is how for column you can make your work neater by grouping that, or by filtering that. This is what prota structure can give to you for the column. Pay attention please, for the column. So we close here and we move the same to beam reinforcement. We go to story. Okay, when we get to this part, same thing applies. Everything is modeled up in 1, 2, 3 floors. So all the floors are modeled up. So what we can do is to filter by story. So we take the first floor and we say okay. If you look carefully, it has separated just our first floor beam. So this is our first floor beam. This is our first floor beam. Our first floor beam. Yeah, we've gotten our first floor beam, but if you look carefully, some of them are supposed to be similar, but it's producing all of them. So what do? You go to grouping. Pay attention, grouping. You click on grouping. This is where you go to. Then go to automatic grouping. You see different ways you can group, or group all similar as is. You say yes. automatically it has grouped all of them. If you look carefully, these are the quantities. On this is just 1. On this one is 3. So there are 3 numbers. This one is 1. This one is 1. This other one is 2. There are 2 there. This one is 2. So where the ones they group, they will unalight it. It won't be active. It won't be active, but the others are very active. So this will show you what. Then after you've done that, go to design, click on beam design bash mode. Then you say select all bars. Then you calculate, click calculate. So it has finished that. You say okay. So automatically it has done your grouping. This is how you group. This is how you group. If you see here, they've already arranged the quantity, the numbers of similar beams. This one only have 1. This one have 3 of them are similar. Then this one only 1 is similar. Then this other one. Then this one has 2 similar beams, this also 2, then this one 1. With this you close your work. So this is how you group. But the next thing you need to do is to go to prota detail. You say yes, prota detail. It will now bring up prota detail for you. Okay, this is prota detail. This is the page you will see. But if you click on start by creating new page, you have it here. We did on our beams. So let's come to beams. We did on first floor beam. Draw, right click. How do you produce view? By right clicking, then draw beam elevation. It will bring up this. You say okay, and you click inside the space. Then if you look, it has produced them. Then this one B, it has similar B12 and B21. So it has 3 similar beam structure. 3 similar. This one is the single one, this other one, and this has 2 a similar beam. So with this it will group your structures, your elements, making it much more neater. So instead of more beams, you see you just have very few beams, whereas the similar ones are grouped as 1. So this is how you do your grouping. So if you group your beams, you find out that your work will be neat. Your work will be neat. Why this? You can only elevate. So for column, you can elevate them separately so that your work will be neat. But this is how you do your grouping. This is how you do your grouping. So Gideon Kola, I hope that what you are looking for, we're able to explain to you. And so if there's any other question regarding this prota structure and anything that you've seen in a video that you really don't understand, please feel free and comment on it, and we will respond to you. So once again, I know that you have gotten benefits. You have benefited from all our videos, and if you still not subscribed to our video, please click the subscribe button now so that you won't miss out on any of these important videos that will be putting out shortly. I also encourage everyone to subscribe, and remain blessed till we meet again. Thanks.